It looks like my trusty old battery is running low. Don't know why, I never charge it, but oh my god. Lovies, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another haul for you, but before I dive right into that, I just want to take care of a few housekeeping items. Saturday I will be uploading a tutorial using the Morphe 35O palette. If you're interested in knowing what look I'll be creating for you, it's the same look I was wearing in my swap video that I did with April below in case you haven't seen that. Starting next week on Thursday, I will be starting my fall makeup series. Each week I will feature different fall appropriate makeup items and share with you my favorites. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those videos. I will stop rambling and get started with the haul. I feel like I say that there is quite a bit of stuff here. It is collective. The first set of items I want to share with you are from ColourPop. I did go ahead and pick up two of the liquid lipsticks from one of their newer collections. First one here is Beeper, and then the second one here is Clueless. I haven't yet worn them, I just took them out of the package, but these colors are right up my alley. I've been gravitating towards these types of colors a lot lately, as you can tell, so pretty pumped to have these. I also heard that the formula of these are a little bit different than the original Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks that were released. I've heard this formula is a bit better, so I'm curious to see how that goes, and I will report. I only picked up two of the lippy sticks from the new 90s collection. They're both matte because that is my favorite formula of lippy sticks from ColourPop. For some reason, other than the sheers, I don't really prefer the formula of the others. So I only picked up two. I went ahead and got Poisoned right here, which is just a beautiful red shade, and then I got Dazed, which is a traditional berry shade. I picked up the two blushes from the 90s collection. The first shade here is Cruel Intentions. I have already worn this, and it is a really pretty blush right there. I prefer to wear these blushes on the apples of my cheeks. I just feel like for me they work better that way. I usually just apply them with a regular brush. I know a lot of people say they prefer a stippling brush. A regular brush works just fine for me, especially on the apples of my cheeks when I'm just trying to add a little bit of color. And then this is the shade Never Been Kissed. It's a little bit brighter than that shade I showed you. And I only got one eyeshadow. I'm finding that I don't really prefer the matte shadows from ColourPop. I prefer more of the pearlized finish or the glitter finishes. This is the shade Boy Band, which I've looked up swatches of this, and gorgeous. It is a pearlized finish, beautiful rusty brown, perfect for the fall. There was another one from the collection, I believe it's called Stereo, which is similar finish. I placed an order with Ulta and I got the NYX Liquid Suede. I did get 5. The one that I don't have right with me is Soft Spoken. It's in my car. I really like it. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys swatches of these because a lot of you have asked. So the first shade is Sandstorm. Typical 90s brown, very similar to the shade Beeper by ColourPop. I really like the formula of these. I don't find that they dry down to a matte finish, so they're a little bit more comfortable. So if you're looking for something long wearing but comfortable, I would recommend these. This is the shade Tea and Cookies. So there is Tea and Cookies, which very similar to Beeper and Clueless. Did I need all these after swatching them side by side? Not really. Okay, they're different enough. So here are the NYX, and then here is Beeper and Clueless by ColourPop. So very similar. Beeper is a little bit deeper and a little bit maybe more warm. I got, of course, a red because why not? I got Cherry Skies. Totally my color. And then Vintage, which is a vampy shade because gotta have my vampy shades. And there is Vintage. Again, I really like I worked at Merle Norman last month, and while I was there, I had picked up a couple items. The first being a lipstick from the fall collection. This is one of the Merle Norman creamy lip colors in Embrace. This is perfection. If you love those mauvey, purpley, pinky tone shades that are a little bit deep, you will absolutely love this. Convinced my friend April to get this, and she absolutely loves it. I did, spoiler alert Lisa, send my friend Lisa from Blushing Shades of Beauty one of these as well. I thought it would look stunning on her. I just really like the creamy lip colors from Merle Norman. The packaging is super luxe. It's very heavy and it's just a beautiful formula and such great shades. So if you're ever near a Merle Norman, pop in and check out their creamy lip colors. I think you'll really enjoy those. Then I did pick up 2 of the Age Defying lip liners. As we move into fall, I'm all about mauves, wines, plums, berries. So I did get 2 lip liners. The first shade here is in Mauves. They're such great pencils, and they're really, really fine tip. They're retractable, very long wearing. So there is Mauves right there. I did get it to pair with this lipstick. And then I also got wines. When I was working that day, I had also tried Embrace with the liner in wines. What I did was I took the liner, lined my lips, and I actually colored in the centers to make it a little darker, and then applied Embrace all over it, and it just deepened it up a little bit, made it more of a purpley plum versus a pinky mauve. So really, really like that. Again, love the lip liners from Merle Norman. Product that I haven't purchased but I've tried in store is the Lip Pencil Plus. If you're not familiar with the line, you are getting a liner on one side, color on the other. However, you can use them both as lipstick. I got this in the shade Bistro Berry, so I'll show you the color. The color side is obviously a little bit more creamy because it's intended to put all over your lips. And then the liner side feels a little bit more matte because it's obviously meant to be used as a lip liner. However, if you like a matte lip, you can certainly wear it all over. And here are the 2 shades. So here's the lip color and here's the lip liner. Again, that is Bistro Berry by Merle Norman. Lip Pencil Plus, amazing. You're getting 2 products in one. You can take it with you on the go, and awesome. And then one item I haven't tried, which I've been eyeing it up every time I work, but as we move into the fall and the temperatures drop and there's less humidity in the air, my lips get dry, they get chapped. And so I thought while I was around the house or needing a little extra slip on my lip, I wanted to try the moist lip color. Now I hate that word, but this is in Foxy. I think a lot of people would really enjoy this color. It is just a perfect everyday nude, and this feels amazing on the lips. So if you're looking for something that you can wear every day that is going to be comfortable, I definitely recommend this. So try this as well. I will leave all of my store information below. If you're interested in purchasing and you're within the United States, the store does ship for free. I know I've mentioned that before, but anytime I talk about Merle Norman, I'll always list my store information. Call the store. Anybody that answers is fabulous, and you guys will love them. Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, and so I thought I would pick up 2 to try. They are the Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long Lasting Lipstick. They come in adorable packaging like this. I love kind of the maroon and rose gold theme. Here is what the bullet looks like. Oh, so beautiful. I'm a sucker for rose gold. The actual product looks like this. It has a very interesting tip, And this is the shade Bond Girl. Such a beautiful, beautiful shade. Perfect for this time of year. I haven't worn these on my lips yet, but once I do, I will report back. Follow me on Snapchat or Instagram for a quick review. And then this is the same formula, but in the shade Love Liberty, which is just going to be a deeper berry color. And to pair with these, I went ahead and picked up 2 of the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner by Charlotte Tilbury. Again, amazing packaging. I picked up the shade Hollywood Honey to go with Bond Girl. And here it is swatched next to Bond Girl. And then I got Berry Naughty. And these are sharp. These you have to sharpen. And there that is next to Love Liberty. Or yeah, Love Liberty. So excited to try these. I haven't tried them. I wanted to haul them first. The last grouping of stuff I want to share with you is from Sephora. First item I want to share with you is the Bite Beauty Cream Lip Gloss in Opal. Sephora talked about this in one of her favorites videos, and as soon as she showed it in her video, I knew I had to have it. It is just a gorgeous lip gloss, that opal essence factor to it. It's really pretty over lipstick, in the center of your lips to make more of a luscious pout. So of course I had to have it, and I will try it and report back to you. And then I picked up another one of the Buxom Bold Gel Lipsticks. This time I picked up Sultry Mauve. I have Rebel Rose, and I absolutely love it, and I love the formula. I love how it wears. So of course I picked up a mauve because I'm obsessed, and apparently I needed another mauve lipstick, which after you see this haul, you're probably going to say, don't buy a mauve lipstick again, which I should be telling myself the same damn thing. Anyway, so then the next thing I got was definitely enabled by my friend Leslie. It is the NARS Blush and Contour Duo, I think is what it's called. Anyway, this is in Paloma. She talked about it in a Friday favorites, and I had been going back and forth about whether or not I even wanted to try these, and then I heard her talk about it, so of course I picked it up, and I'm super excited to have it. I haven't worn it yet, but I have swatched it. She said in her video that the product was similar to Benefit's Dallas, where you can wear it as a contour or a blush, and you guys know my obsession with Dallas. Obviously not cruelty-free, which is why it's in my project pan, but you guys know how much I love it, and I'm always talking about a dupe. I don't know color-wise. Oh, highlight on fleek. I don't know color-wise if they're all super similar. I'll have to swatch them side by side, but if it is similar to that, then this might be my replacement. So I shall keep you posted. Stuff is all from the Ciate Olivia Palermo collection. Now, I have to start this by saying it's so weird. I have a love-hate, I can't even say relationship because she doesn't know me, for Olivia Palermo. I am completely obsessed, and not in like an obsessed stalker way, but I'm obsessed with her style. Like, I just love how put together she always looks. She always has such chic hairstyles. Her makeup is always on point, and she just always looks so elegant, and I guess maybe I just aspire to be a teensy bit like her. I just don't prefer her personality. Obviously on The Hills, I know, or The City, or whatever that show was, they portrayed her to be the villain. Obviously it was edited that way. Is she really like that in real life? Who knows? I doubt it, because she is partnering with a huge brand, and I doubt that a brand would want to partner with somebody who's not well received. Anyway, moving on, because my battery's gonna die. Got a few things from her line or collection. This is the Sunkissed Bronzer and Skin Brightening Blush. This is in Bluff Point, which is just a beautiful pink color and a nice light toned highlight or bronzer, excuse me. There they are there. This will be perfect for me in the wintertime when I'm definitely more pale. I also picked up the limited edition palette. The packaging does not have the names of the color names, but the packaging does on the back, so I'm gonna hold on to that in case you guys want to see a tutorial or look using this. Packaging is stunning. It's all consistent throughout the collection. Open it up, you get a nice mirror, and then here are these colors here. You're getting 9 shades, and let me tell you, if you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen the swatches of these. These are absolutely the most buttery eyeshadows I have felt to date, and they are so pigmented. They swatch amazingly. Those are just 2 colors right there at the top. I haven't used them yet. I'm hoping to do a look with this in there's that green in the next few days, but I would definitely recommend this. It is limited edition, so if you're contemplating it, don't wait, pick it up. You will absolutely love this. In fact, April and I were talking about it the other day, and she said, do I need the Olivia palette or the Anastasia World Traveler palette? I personally, after using that palette, hate the World Traveler palette, so I definitely would recommend this over that. Pick up 2 lipsticks from the collection. Gorgeous gold packaging, very heavy, a nice cute little bow detailing on the top. I got the shades Velveteen, and now I want them all, but this is the red, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but there is a tiny little bow embossed right there, so very detailed. And then it has OP for Olivia Palermo, but look at that red. Classic red. And that's what I love about this collection, is she did classic colors. This is the shade Praline, which I'm wearing today. This is my obsession, and honestly, if these are limited edition, the lipsticks, I would consider purchasing a backup of this because I love it. The formula is amazing. It wears great. Super impressed. And there's 4 colors in the line. I do want the other 2. And then the last items I purchased from the line were 2 of her nail polishes for a whole week, and absolutely loved it. This is the New England Fall. This is what she considers my new season pick. It is stunning. I love this nail polish, and I just want to show you the packaging. Here's how it comes in the nail polish, and then this is how it's packaged. This is the shade Napa Valley. It says her fall favorite, so just a perfect fall berry tone. So super impressed. The packaging was top notch, and the products thus far have been amazing. The last item I want to share with you is the Tarte Holiday Blush Palette. I miss out on this every year because I think I don't need it, and I was not going to miss out on this one this year because A, how cute is the packaging, and look at this sparkle glitter goodness. And they finally listened to the masses and put the colors on the packaging. No annoying insert that tells you what colors they are. These are amazing. I'm wearing Prim today, and I'm loving it. Running low on battery time. I'll just tell you the colors. We have Fetching, Dollface, Prim, Smashing, and Beaming. If you're interested in seeing a really good review of this palette and how it compares to the Tarte blush palettes of the past, I'm gonna link my friend Alex's video below. She did an amazing video where she compared this year's to last year's and the year before, so you can see swatches and how they're different and decide whether or not you need this. But I would suggest it. If you're thinking about it, don't contemplate it. Same thing with the Olivia palette. Just grab it. It is limited edition, so once it's gone, it is gone. And if you don't like it, you can always return it. So definitely highly recommend this. So that is it for my haul. I know I kind of went through everything quickly because my battery is going to die. Next time I'll be more prepared. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, give this video a big thumbs up. Requests or comments, please leave them below, and I will see you in my next